about some nursing that's a lot more relevant on places like the ward, so for comfort and care. So a very common one that a lot of people need to know is how to ask your patient, do they need to use the bathroom? So to ask a patient if they'd like to go to the toilet, you can ask them, ¿Necesita usar el baño? So, do you need to use the toilet? Necesita usar el baño. Another really common one is people are hungry or thirsty. So to ask somebody if they are hungry, you ask them, ¿Tienes hambre? So, are you hungry? ¿Tienes hambre? On the flip side, you can ask them if they're thirsty. So, ¿Tienes sed? So, S-E-D. ¿Tienes sed? Another one is if it's winter or summer, you can ask them if they're hot or cold, so if they need a blanket. So to ask people whether they are, excessively warm, you might say, ¿Tienes frío? ¿Tienes calor? So, are you warm? Calor meaning warm. So, ¿Tienes calor? So on the flip side, if you want to ask somebody if they're cold, you would say, ¿Tienes frío? So, ¿Tienes frío? Are you cold? Another one I personally like to know before my patients stand up is, are they dizzy? So in Spanish that is, ¿Estás mareado? So, ¿Estás mareado? ¿Estás mareado? And before you leave the room, you might want to give your patient the colba. So to tell them to push the button if they need help, the phrase is apriete, so push, el botón si necesita ayuda. So push the button if you need help. Apriete el botón si necesita ayuda. Now we'll go on to another topic. So we'll talk about anatomy. So linking into pain, if you ask them, ¿Dónde está el dolor? These are some common places where they might have pain. So from top to bottom, head is cabeza. So, ¿Tiene dolor de cabeza? That means, do you have a headache? Or, me duele la cabeza. My head hurts. Eyes, ojos. So, ojos. Nose is nariz. So, say it with me. Nariz. Ears, orejas. 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 Mouth is boca. So, if you want to say open your mouth, abra su boca. So to say chest, it's pecho. Okay, so chest is pecho. Your arms are brazos. Hands, manos. If you want to say legs, it's piernas. And your feet are pies. So you say them in pairs. A little bit tricky if you want to say throat, garganta. Garganta. Heart, corazón. A lot of people know this one. Corazón. Your tummy, so your stomach, estómago. If you want to talk about your liver, it's hígado. Hígado. Lungs, pulmones. So that should be all the anatomy you should need to know to excel at communicating Spanish with your patients. Moving on, we'll talk about some common conditions. So very common in the Western world, diabetes. Pretty much the same in Spanish, just pronounced with a Spanish accent. So instead of saying diabetes, we say diabetes. Diabetes.